Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to another flight tonight on the channel. We have a cool one tonight, man. We are actually going to be going from JFK over to uh, Paris tonight. So this will be a bit of a different flight for us than what we're used to. You'll see me in the A350 tonight. So I haven't flown this plane in a while, y'all. So you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit while I get everything set up and get ready to get out of Dodge. So as you can see, totally different cockpit than what you're used to seeing on the channel. It should be a lot of fun tonight. We're heading over to Charles de Gaulle, and we're gonna go completely cold and dark today. So let's go ahead and get everything set up, and we'll run through the checklist and make sure we're good to go. And like I say, I haven't flown this plane in a while, so let's sit back and have some fun, y'all, while we get this thing set up. It's going to take a little bit to get set up, so if you want, you can definitely feel free to fast forward along the way and do whatever it is you need to do. If you don't want to watch me set everything up, all right? So what we'll do right now is start with our checklist. All right, so cockpit preparation. All right, parking brake is set and checked. All battery switches to on. So let me see what presets are in here. I guess we can just do like this. I was curious if there was like another one, but oh, okay, that's nice that they have that. We will go outside and handle everything we got to handle outside too. So this is gonna be like a full flight today. Probably one of my longer streams, but we'll have a lot of fun. All right, so all battery switches on. So bat 1, bat 2, emergency battery 1 and emergency battery 2 can come on. We will turn the ADAIRs to nav. All right, so we'll start seeing everything come on here. Packs to auto. We're good, and nav lights can come on. Lav lights are on. Logo lights to on, and we'll start the APU. All right, no smoking signs to auto. No mobile to auto. Emergency lights on. I'm sorry, armed. And flight directors on. And altimeters set. So what we'll do is grab our ATIS information today. And our ATIS is going to be on 128725. All right, so let's get that entered in. 128725. And again, it's going to take me a little bit of time to remember how to do everything here.
Send all short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Kennedy Airport information uniform. 220.
Kennedy Airport ATIS information Zulu 2151 Zulu. 1160 at Niner. Visibility 10. 1000 scattered. 3500 scattered. Ceiling.
Uh-oh, didn't mean to switch off of that. But we're good. We got everything we need right now. So JFK ground is on. So we'll tune over to ground. All right. So we can see everything is up and running right now. So the airplane sounds great. Everything sounds amazing. Let's go with our flight today. So we got information Zulu. So we'll get that entered in here. Let's just go a new one. So information Zulu today. And the altimeter is 3003. So we'll get that entered in. I'm excited about this flight. I haven't flown this A320 in quite a while, so we're good to go there. All right, so crew supply oxygen on. Emergency lights are armed, altimeters are set, and we'll set up the MICDO now. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So I got to remember how to do all of this here. So it's been a while since I've been in this plane. I think I've only flown it maybe 2 or 3 times. So y'all will just have to bear with me a little bit while I get everything taken care of. Alright, so we'll have to connect our sim brief up. So we'll do that. OIS settings. Alright, aircraft. Everything's looking good. Auto. OIS. Pounds. Equipment.
Good evening, UPS 2202 Heavy,
Yes,
just vacated 13 left on
Setcom.
Yankee, going in North Cargo.
It's crazy that there's all of these things that you can change.
UPS
Switch in here.
22,
You need anything there.
Heavy. Taxi to parking, the Yankee
Along.
Alpha, Bravo,
GPS jamming throttle calibration. I think
Hold
we're okay
short.
there. Engine
Whiskey.
takeoff.
cross that to right at
English. All our
Yankee Alpha.
call outs are on.
Okay, Yankee
Volume
Alpha, Bravo,
control
hold
is
short of
fine.
Whiskey,
Third
and we'll cross
party.
22 right here, Yankee Alpha,
Sim
UPS
brief.
2202 Heavy.
We're looking good, but we just have to connect Navigraph real quick. So, hey, what's up, James? How you doing? I'm sorry about that. Said fly to Faro or Faro. I don't even know what that is, but maybe it's I'll look it up, man, for sure. But I hope you're doing good today, James. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here getting this plane all set up. Didn't see your message come through, man. But I hope you're doing good this Friday night and enjoying your Friday evening, man. All right, so let's go ahead and set up SimBrief. Like I said, I'm sorry, Navigraph. Like I said, it's been a while since I flew this plane. So actually, I had to. I was flying this joint before, but I had to totally reinstall the plane when I downgraded from the beta, from the SU. What was that? SU1 or SU2 beta or whatnot. It totally jacked up this plane, so I had to totally reinstall it. So a lot of what I'm doing right now is resetting everything up. Do you have WhatsApp? I don't have WhatsApp, unfortunately. No, I wish I did. All right, so Navigraph is good to go. Simulation. All right, so I gotta remember some things here, but I just want to keep running through everything and make sure we're good. Our flight number today, okay, there we go. We'll import that from SimBrief. That should come through. There we go. So we are Delta 922 Heavy. We're going from Kennedy to JFK today. Do you want my number? I don't have WhatsApp. All right, so we got that taken care of. Flight ops menu, flight ops plan. All right. So I don't know. I feel like this would have.
Kennedy Ground, good evening, Delta
via
2170, pushback from Alpha 7 on
But-
Golf. We're ready to taxi with Yankee.
I don't see it coming through. Light ops. I know we imported from SimBrief, which is cool. I see everything here.
Delta 2170, runway 13 right, taxi via Alpha November Papa Foxtrot.
OFP. We got that, so I know our
via
flight plan is
Alpha
loaded.
November Papa Foxtrot. Delta 2170.
Load sheet. It's interesting because the load sheet. Let me see. Let me refresh it and just see.
And ground UPS 2202 heavy. We're short of
Showing no
whiskey on
packs.
Bravo. Also, just needed to clarify. I'm sorry. We're going to cargo off of Sierra.
Okay. We'll have to figure that out.
Oh, Alpha Sierra.
Situations,
Apologies.
panel states.
Would you be able to continue on the Bravo?
Yeah, that's fine for us. So UPS 2202 heavy.
UPS
Huh,
2202
that's just
heavy,
throwing
taxi
me-
to
throwing
the
me
rep,
off.
protected parking
I
via
feel like
Bravo.
all of this would have
Yeah.
come in through.
Okay, we'll continue via Bravo Sierra. Thanks for being on today.
But-
UPS 2202 heavy.
Huh. Alright, so we're going from KJFK to LFPG. Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf. We are Delta 922. I mean, I could grab it off the OFP, but I just really feel like
Qatar
That would
706,
have,
towers offline. Frequency change for
came in
code
by itself. Planning,
Frequency
Freedom,
change over thanks for that. Qatar 706, thank you.
Airlines. All right.
And ground, can you please confirm
Alright.
the staff? Qatar 706.
All right. Well, I guess we're looking good there.
Would you want me to confirm Qatar 706?
I just don't know about the
CTAF frequency, please.
the loading, but let's go into let's go ahead and get this set up here. If you want to put your number in here, you can. It's up to you, bro.
Never mind, thanks
So,
for the call. Qatar 706.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll still be flying when you come back in. All right, so FMS 1. Trying to remember all of this here. So we'll init. We'll copy company flight plan request. Received. Appreciate it. And insert. All right, cool. So does that change anything with the load sheet? No. Huh. Well, we'll see. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. We'll copy the wind. We'll insert the wind. Appreciate it, thanks. All right. Okay, so today we are departing .13 left and right. Let's see. We're going to depart 13 right today. Yeah, bro, it's in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, so we'll be departing runway 13 right. It's our longest runway. We're departing via the no departure today. We're just going direct to Merritt. Alright, so we'll get that entered in. Alright, so we're going direct Merritt, and then in Charles de Gaulle we're landing 9 left. And we are landing ILS 9 left. Our star is going to be the Lucky P, Lucky Papa 9 Echo. Lucky Papa 9 Echo. No transitions. We'll get that entered in. We're looking good. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the wind. Alright. Alright, we're looking good so far. The only thing that I'm not sure about right now is the why the load sheet is showing with 0 packs. I'm not sure about that.
Delta 2170, towers offline, frequency change,
sure.
go to flight. Over to advisory, Delta 2170.
See.
Thanks for being here tonight, we'll see you next time.
Surveillance. We'll be squawking 1061 today.
American 1766, ready for taxi to the gate.
American 1766, Kennedy ground, taxi to the gate via
Looking
Alpha.
good there, traffic.
Sorry,
I love this, man. This plane is so
American 1766,
So
Kennedy
intuitive,
ground,
man.
taxi to the gate via Alpha.
Taxi to the gate by
Alright, so
Alpha,
checklist
American
menu
1766.
4. Alright, we'll get that in there in a minute. Okay. The only thing I'm having trouble with is the load sheet. We're not loaded yet, and I think it's here. Is it load? Alright, so did that change anything? Let's see, load sheet, no. Yeah, I definitely love having the charts right here. So everything is looking good. Let me just go back to my checklist real quick. I just wish I knew how to. Load up the aircraft here.
Philippine 126 requesting IFR clearance to Manila.
Aircraft on calling. What was the call sign again?
Alright, so let's just say we have a pretty full flight today.
Filipino 126. Did you receive the PDC I gave you?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Huh. Yeah. Well, if anybody knows, man, that would be awesome to know. Our winds today are 60 at 09. 160 at 09. Our OAT is 25. And we are 3003. But I don't like yeah, it's like it's not. Well, no worries. Let's. I don't. Yeah, like I don't know how to do that. Just having a little trouble with this, so let me check it out. Okay, so I have to enter it in manually. Okay, and I do that through the OIS page? No. honest. Like, I don't know how to load the passengers in. Man, if anybody knows how to do this, let me know. I know it's been a little while since I've been in this airplane, and I just can't. Really?
Kennedy
Wait.
ground will be closing in 15 minutes.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, it just came back to me. Alright, so our PAX number today is going to be 321. Sorry, right here. 321. Alright, then our then our fuel on today's flight. Alright. All right, y'all. So I'm getting back in the swing of things here. Okay, so our zero fuel weight is going to be 195.7. Our zero fuel. Forty-two. Okay, so that's not right. Go back. And our block is going to be 42.307. Okay, cool. All right, all right.
American 67
Cool. All right, so we're good. Like I said, it's been a while since I flew this plane, but things are coming back to me now. So let's refresh
American
this.
67 Heavy, taxi to parking via Yankee Alpha, cross 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Yankee Alpha and cross 22 right at Yankee Alpha, American 67 Heavy.
Man, I want to get out of here. I want to take off, y'all, but I need to make sure that these numbers are entered in here right. So, see, it went back to 0. I don't understand why. Okay. Cool. I just don't know how to get the airplane to load the aircraft. Could be a glitch. I don't know what's going on here. But my passengers aren't loading in, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try this a couple more times and we'll see. I mean, I got everything entered in here. Huh. Well, reading it seems like it's a common issue or something like that, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I know the plane has fuel, but something just doesn't seem right to me. I don't want to get out there and run out of fuel. That's my thing. Let me go back one more time. Let me go back into the I'm just going to assume that something's broken. What's up, Al? How's it going tonight? Thank you for tuning in, as always. As always.
Kennedy ground to be closing in 5 minutes.
I'm in the A350 tonight, man. I'm trying to get this thing off the ground, but I'm admittedly having some trouble with getting things entered in here. I don't know. My passengers aren't loading. I just don't know if my I know it's showing that I have no passengers on the plane. I really don't know why. But I guess I'm just gonna get up in the air. I mean, I'm reading some of the forums and some people are saying that it's a glitch. So alright. No problem. Alright, so let's go outside real quick. We'll do our walk around, if it will allow me, without skipping. fuck it. Alright, so we'll remove the engine covers. Engines look good. Brakes, everything looks good there. Tires look good. Tires, brakes, everything looks good there. Engine looks good. Alright, that engine looks good too. And landing gear, look how detailed all of this stuff is, man, it's crazy. The landing gear is looking good. Tires look good. Alright, let's get back inside. Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure why these passengers aren't loading. It's something I'll have to chase down a little more, but right now we're going to go ahead and continue on with our checklist so we can get out of Dodge. Alright, so flight control page is a check. Alright, before start checklist, let's go ahead and close up all of our doors. Turn on our fuel pumps. All right. All right, so we'll close up all the doors. Take away the chocks and the GPU as well. Close the forward and aft doors as well. I thought I'd close all. Alright, per window heat. Per window heat on, external power is disconnected, fuel pumps are all on, passenger signs. Seatbelt signs are on, no smoking is on, no mobile is on. FCU and climb. This joint should be entered in, so let's go back and make sure. Load sheet, takeoff performance, send. Alright, we're good there. Transponder mode is to auto. LNAV and VNAV armed. Yes, yes. Engine mode selector to ignition in just a second. Alright, so let's go to our VPilot. All right. Kennedy ground, Delta 922 radio check. Now, check, check.
Kennedy ground, Delta 922 radio check.
Delta 922, I hear you.
Okay, I can't hear. I didn't hear that at all.
Kennedy ground, signing out. Have a good rest of your flight.
Kennedy ground, Delta 922 radio check.
Delta 922, do you hear me? I hear you.
Okay, I got you up. Thanks.
Kennedy ground, signing off. Have a good rest of your flight.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so Kennedy ground is signing off. So we're looking good. Alright. So let's go back to our charts real quick. This is like the longest freaking departure of all time, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see. Kennedy ground. Kennedy traffic, Delta 922 radio check. Let's see if anyone's here. Doesn't appear so. So they're probably on 119.1. Kennedy traffic, Delta 922 radio check. Alright. Oh, right. So I don't hear anyone on either one of those. I'm going to go back to 123.9 and we'll stay there. Alright, man. So we're finally on our way headed out of Kennedy. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get ready to push back. Let's get a quick external view. See what's going on at Kennedy as we push back in this beautiful A320. Man, that took what so far? About 45 minutes to get everything set up. And we haven't even started to push back yet or get off the ground or anything. So, alright, y'all, let's go ahead and turn the beacon on. I'll get a little bit more proficient in this plane down the line. So all right. All right, let's get ready for pushback, y'all. Kennedy traffic, Delta 922, push and start from stance Charlie 29, Kennedy. All right. And we're taking off runway. Runway 13 right. All right, so we're gonna push back to our left. Alright, we'll release the parking brake and we will start pushing back. Alright, we'll start engine number 1. Alright, we got engine number 1 up. And we can stop our pushback there. And let's go with engine number 2.
Memories are more powerful when we make them together, shared with friends and loved ones. Every flight is a chance to celebrate together. And when we celebrate, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
And thank you for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the health and safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart,
Please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
as you leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the middle tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap.
Alright, so we got both engines started.
If your seat has a shoulder harness, secure it by attaching
We are
the
gonna
middle
get ready
tip
to
the
roll,
control
y'all.
belt. To release, remove the middle tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever
Set the
you're
parking
seated
brake.
in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind. All exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you. And
Alright, we gotta get our approved taxi routes up.
Power lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up.
Alright, so we're gonna taxi Alpha,
towards you into the tube
November
to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and
to
mouth. Slip the
Papa.
elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is
Kennedy
also
ground,
allowed.
Delta 9,
Just in
22
case,
heavy,
fly
taxiing
test
to
for
runway
emergency
13 right
systems.
via
To
Alpha,
use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the
November
down
Papa down to
Slip the
Papa
vest over your
Foxtrot
head. Wrap
for
the
Delta
strap
9,
around
22
your
heavy.
waist and attach it
Kennedy.
to the buckle in front and adjust
All right.
securely around your waist. As you leave the plane,
Alright, y'all, so we are about to taxi here in just a second. Let's go ahead and
a water-activated light is attached to each
put our,
vest.
oh, that's the brake fan. Put our auto brakes on and do a flaps 1 departure today. Set flaps 1, we'll arm the spoilers.
Now before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are at resting position, and your tray table is put away. If you have a suite door, ensure it is open. Please note that there is a placard on the door, visible when closed, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. Please take a moment to review
Alright,
the
flaps
safety
are out.
card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
Wherever your celebrations take you, thanks for choosing Delta to fly you there.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight.
Do a quick
Thank
flight
you for
control
flying
check.
Delta.
Man, that looks so amazing, y'all. Looks really dope. Alright. Alright, y'all, let's get ready to taxi. The airport map up. This is a feature I really, really like. Alright, let's kill the parking brake. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, cabin is ready. And takeoff configuration test. There we go. Should be good. All right, y'all, let's get ready to taxi. nice evening departure today, headed over to Charles de Gaulle. Alright, I'm noticing a slight issue with my engine. I feel like, yeah, I'm noticing a slight issue with engine number 2, so we'll have to take a look at that. We'll test it though, we'll check it and see. Alright, so we'll make a left on November here, and then we'll head down to Papa. Keep going. Okay. Engines are acting a little weird. Oh, the whole thing is, huh? What? Did I click on another thing? What happened here? Everything lock up. Everything locked up. Oh man. Huh. I must have clicked on something. Bill covers. Okay, this isn't typical, but what in the heck happened here? It's like I lost everything in the aircraft. I don't know why. Dang. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Hey, can't tell you guys what happened. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I'm gonna have to disconnect from this flight and start up a new one, man. My plane just completely shut down on me, so nothing's working. I can't get the engines to work. Nothing. It's like it just froze up on me. Well, I'll be back.